I remember about 15 years ago, I had an outside dog that broke out in hot spots all over her body. She was a big dog. And I decided I was going to try Dinovite. And it worked on that dog years ago. It cleared her completely up. And so I tried, I'm going to get it from Ray. We're going to try this. I'm not going to give up on him because otherwise he was going to have a miserable life and probably just die. So I bought the Dinovite and started giving it to him. And there was no change for a week, maybe even two. And I'm like, no, we're gonna hold on for a while because I think something might be going on inside of him. And all of a sudden we're gonna look up and he's gonna start getting better. In a month, probably a month, all of a sudden the inflammation, he stopped being so pink. His skin started turning back darker, and started, the flaking started going away. And I thought, okay, it's starting to work. And then of course by August it kicked in. And I'm like, yes. And so I put it out on my personal page on Facebook, and all my friends were like, oh, we're gonna get that. My dog's been doing this forever. And so I knew it could help someone's dog because I had two dogs that it has helped. I don't believe dog food nowadays it's missing something. But Dinovite must have that ingredient that they're missing because dogs, they're from the wild. They used to eat raw. They used to eat, and so now we have a pre-packaged dry dog food that we feed our dogs, which might not be 100% natural for them. It's trying to make up the difference with a supplement that can keep them from living or dying. Living a horrible life, or just plain out, just plain dying. Because Ray wouldn't have been able to live. He would have probably just maybe even gotten worse in some way or another. Maybe something else would have started failing on him. I don't know why, I just like Dinovite. It's just worked twice now. I just remember from years ago that I was determined to use the whole package of Dinovite on my dog. Even though she didn't show results, it was the same thing. She didn't show results for weeks. But whenever she did, it was very evident that something was happening. And, when you think about it, it takes a while for you to heal. Their skin, the top of the skin layer and down into the sub layers of your skin, that's deep. And so it takes weeks for your body to regenerate the new cells. No longer than 2 weeks. You can't just say, oh, it didn't work.